Alright, hi. We're here from Team Eternal Chaos, and we're bringing you a mono red silica deck profile for Weiss Schwarz. First off, we have two of the silica Datelight. 4,000 power, really good. At the beginning of the climax phase, reveal top card of your deck. If it's a climax, it goes to rest. It's really good. Great tech for good power. Next up, we have the ceasefire agreements. When she's placed, if the number of climaxes in your waiting room are 3 or more, you put the top card of your deck in the clock. So if you're trying to level up, this is a great card. 3/5 power, 3,500 makes it really good. Next up, we have the Silica's Unyielding Trusts. Probably one of the best cards in the entire Sword Art set. Great brainstorm. Pay 1, rest 2, and then you reveal top 4 for each climax. You get to add a character from waiting room to hand, basically. One of the best cards. One Silica in the Flower Garden. When it's played, basically you get to add the Premia flower, or whatever that's called, back from waiting room to hand, which we'll show later on. We have 2 of Beast Tamer Silicas. It's got a bond with Familiar Pina. You want to get Pina a lot. This deck cycles through it a lot, so always good. We're doing 4 of Silica Looking Up the Sky. Basically, pay 1, discard 1, and you get to search character from deck to hand. So obviously you want to be playing 4 of those. Next up, best card in the Silica deck, Familiar Pina. All Silicas get plus 500, and if a Silica dies and this is in your back row, you basically get to pitch this to bring it back. So it's free encore for days with this card. Next, we have 2 Pernuma flower. Pernuma flower. If you have a Silica, you can't play it if you don't have a Silica out. And when you do, you get to search out any card with Pina in its name, so it makes it really, really useful. One concern Silica, if she's in center stage and you got 2 of the Pinas out, she's basically a 7K that you get to play with no cost. Because if she's in the middle stage, she gets plus 1,000, so she's really good. We have 3 of the Caution Towards Kindness. Free play, 5/5 power. It's basically a 6/5 if you have the 2 Pinas out, so it's really good. 2 of these can provide really good power ups around when you don't have your Pinas. Only the middle character gets it, but it's plus 1,000. And if a character is reversed in battle, you can choose one of your characters and give it plus 1,000 until the end of turn. So it's good back row if you don't have Pina at the time. We have 2 Start of Adventure Silicas. Cost 165. It has a really great climax combo. If it attacks, you can pay 1 while you have First Adventure, which we'll show the climax later. You get to place a Pina into one of your open slots, and she basically gets plus 3/5 power. So huge power advantage. We have 2 of the Cat Sith Girl Silicas. Kind of a dangerous card because if you don't, when she's placed, if you don't have a Avatar Net or Dragon on the top of your deck, so basically if you reveal a climax, at the end turn she goes to the waiting room. You can save her with the Pinas, so not that big of a deal, because there's so many ways to get Pina back.
Yeah, literally, I let everyone just rip apart that thing.
4 of Silica's Relieved Smile. She has amazing effects. When she's placed from the hand of the stage, you can look at the top card of your deck and put it on top of deck or into the waiting room. So really good. And when she attacks, you can pay 2. Deal a damage to the opponent, then put a card from their waiting room on top of the deck. If you play Happening, I think it's Happening During Battle is the climax.
Is this the one that you wanted?
We have 2 of Silica's Gratitude. This is basically a level 3. I mean, you play this, you can rest 2 to give her plus 2/5. So she basically becomes an 11. So she's really good powers. 4 of the Silica's Bashful Troubled Look. She gets 500 for every other avatar, or net, or dragon. And when she's played, you can pay 1 to deal damage to the opponent. So that's good. Those extra damages really help. Final for the characters is 3 of the, like, a younger sister. This card, when you play it, heal, and if you have Penis Heart in the climax zone and she attacks, you get to choose 1 character from your waiting room, return it to your hand, then you put 1 card from your opponent's waiting room on top of deck. So it's really good. For the climaxes, we have 2 First Adventure. This is the one that climax combos with the level 1. This is the promo version where when it's placed, you get to put the a red from your waiting room into your stock. So it's really good, and everyone gets +1 soul.
The way you talk makes me feel.
We have 3 of the Pina's Resurrection. This is the one that climaxes with the level 3. It's one of the better types of climaxes. You draw 1 card, give a character 2,000 power and a soul. So these are always climaxes that you want to be running. Then we have Happening in Battles, 3 of them. Every character gets 1,000 soul, and it has a salvage trigger, so you can get characters back from the waiting room. And that's the deck. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. We'll be bringing you more. Thank you for watching our first video. We'll be doing Weiss Schwarz, Yu-Gi-Oh!, and Zillions of the Enemy X, also known as ZX. We'll be doing box openings as well as deck profiles for those card games. Look forward to them in the future. Thank you.